Hey boys and girls, another one, 'cause I'm still stuck here. It's now 19:10. Oh, I haven't moved from here much today. Made myself some soup and dealt with some stuff online. Been messaging my Mikey. And my friend Titch is coming over in a little while and we're gonna watch horror movies. 'Cause that's like our thing, that's what we do. He's one of my very few goth friends, so we watch horror movies together. That's what we do. Got more stuff in the book. This is the 10 how tag. Right. First one. How did you get one of your scars? Which one will we go with? I have a lump on the back of my leg because I fell underneath a seesaw sideways, so I have permanent nerve damage. I have scars in my undercarriage because of my daughter liked to rip her whole way out. So I have a scar that goes all the way from the outside of my vagina, inside it, all the way back out, around my ass, up my ass. So that's my big scar. I'm not going to show you that one. I have scars and things on my arms from when I used to be a prolific self-harmer. I have lots of little burn scars and things because I'm very accident prone. I've got a new one. I don't know if you can see that one or not. I went over Mikey the other week there and burnt myself on his cigarette. Other chickenpox marks. 2. How did you celebrate your last birthday? My last birthday was my 33rd, and it was one of the few days that I was actually well at the beginning of the year after getting out of hospital, and I went to a pub that I always go to, and I met up with a lot of my friends, and I had a good few drinks, and got lots of presents, and then everybody was trying to talk me into going to a nightclub, and I'm like, I don't like nightclubs, I don't want to go to a nightclub, and they got kind of ganged up against me, and took me to an 80s nightclub that we have here where I live, and I had a fantastic time, and now it's like my favourite place to go. Anytime that I can go out clubbing, I am in Blue Mondays, which is an 80s club, and it was great. Number 3, how are you feeling at this moment? I feel like shit. My back is sore, my chest is sore, I am slightly more livelier than I was earlier. If you watch the other videos that I've uploaded today, I feel like I look like the fucking Crypt Keeper. My tummy feels a bit funny because I've eaten soup. I have weird, irregular pains around my body. I think that's something to do with like the lack of oxygen that happens in my blood system and shit. My nose feels slightly congested and I have a headache. So yeah, I feel great right now. 4. How did your night go last night? What did I do last night? My days and my mornings and nights all kind of like flow into each other. Because when Mikey comes over, he finishes work in the early hours of the morning, so I try and get up early or just don't sleep. Sorry, my onesie's all to hell, so, and I don't have a bra on because it hurts my chest, so old saggy boobies on the loose. What was that? Something just moved, I didn't like that. I'm home alone, don't do this to me. But yeah, what was I talking about? My night last night. What happened? No, Mikey wasn't over last night. What happened last night was I was really ill and I spent most of the day on the sofa sleeping. My friend Sandy had come over the night before and we walked to Asda, Walmart. It's the same company. We walked up there. I was wearing my onesie. I did have makeup on and my hair done, but I was wearing my onesie and a bra. And I bought myself Halloween socks and we did an MC Hammer dance around the aisles of Asda. And then came home and watched stuff and chatted and things, and then snuggled up with Sandy on the sofa, had a little bit of a sleep, and then Mikey arrived at 7, and then he hung out with us for a little while, and then he went to bed because he works night shift, so he has to sleep during the day, and then yeah, I slept most of the day, hung out with Mikey for a short while. He went home. No, he didn't go home because this is his fucking home. He went back to Glenrothes with us, got some stuff, and then went to work. And then, yeah. See, I have to play everything over in my head because I can't remember what happened. Last night, Paulina wanted me to go and see her, and then I fell asleep. And then, Nikki sent me a text message saying, hey, you want to visit her? And I was like, I'm supposed to be at Paulina's. You want to come to Paulina's with me? She was like, yeah. So I fell asleep again. And then everybody was like, where the fuck are you? And I'm like, oh, shit, I fell asleep. So I went out my onesie again because I'm a mink when I don't feel well. I just don't fucking care. I went, put my wig on and walked down to Ray and Paulina's house. And I hung out with Paulina and Nikki and Kerry, and I dyed Paulina's hair, and then I felt really shit, and I ate some chips, and then I came back here and sat and made lists and was quite productive and looked some stuff up, and then fell asleep watching stuff about serial killers, like I usually do. So yeah, that was my last night. 5. How did you do in high school? I did fantastic in high school. I was very quiet and very shy and very self-conscious and kind of sat down the front of the classes going, I know. I used to read a lot, study a lot in high school. I got bullied in high school because I was chubby and ill and quiet and yeah, and very smart. Which high school kids don't like. They don't like clever people. I don't do exams very well, so my exams all came out like kind of standard. And I stayed on in high school until I was 17. I did 1 day of 6th year, because the way it works here is you go to nursery, you can do 1 or 2 years at nursery. Before nursery, your parents can put you into playgroup if they want to. So you got playgroup, then 1 or 2 years of nursery, and then you come out of nursery, you go to school, primary school for 7 years, and then you go to high school for a mandatory 5 years. No, it's mandatory 4 years. Is it mandatory 4 years? I think, yeah. And then you can stay on till 6th year. I did 1 day 6th year and then walked out. And then I did 8 years worth of higher education in college and university. So, yeah, I did okay in school. Sorry about this nothing. But if I blow it, it'll bleed and I'll have to put cream up there and it's just a wee bit nasty. How did you get the shirt you are wearing? Well, I'm wearing a t-shirt underneath here to keep my bosoms covered. I bought this out of Primark with a gift card that my mother-in-law gave me for Christmas, with a lot of other clothes. And this here is my glow-in-the-dark Halloween onesie. It's a men's onesie, and my daughter has a matching one, and it cost me £10, and I bought it from B&M's. So that's how I got what I'm wearing. How often do you see your best friends? Well, I have a lot of friends. I'm not being big-headed saying that I'm popular, but I have a lot of friends. And I usually know everybody's business. But I have a group that I see all the time. I see Nikki every few days. Ray and Paulina live like just down the road a little bit, so I see Paulina and Ray quite often. I see John most days. He lives a couple of blocks down. I see Mikey regularly. I see Titch quite often. Kat. I see Squeak. I see the two Daves. I see all my friends. why can't I remember all my friends' names? But yeah, it's regularly, and Sandy comes up every so often, and yeah, usually see quite a lot of people. There are some friends that I have that I only ever see kind of sporadically throughout a year or every few months, or and there's some friends I have that are, I only see them every couple of years, but they're still my friends. And there's a lot of friends that I have cut out of my life recently. And I have a lot of new friends as well. A lot of good people in my life. I'm very blessed for that. But yeah, I see them quite often. At least once a week. I'm very rarely alone. Saw people yesterday. I've seen people. I haven't seen anybody at all today, but I'm seeing Titch in a little while. And then tomorrow I might be going out with some friends if I'm feeling better. And Saturday I'm going to see an old friend, a very old friend. Oh, nose. Well, what now? How much money did you spend last month? On myself? Probably like £5. Because I'm so beyond skint. Like, you don't even know how I'm so broke. It's unbelievable. First world broke, because obviously I have my laptop and stuff like that, but I have no money at all. I live on £130 a week, and I have to pay my rent and my council tax and my electricity and my food and my phone bill and my internet. Sorry about the noises, that's Facebook. My phone bill, my internet and my house insurance, and I have to get stuff in for my daughter for snacks for school, different things, because the school's always wanting money for this thing or another thing, and book fairs. And I have to buy all my own material and stuff for my business because I don't get any grants or help with anything. So I am beyond fucking broke. So I'll be lucky if I got like £5 for myself. Wait a minute. How old do you want to be when you get married? I'm 33 now, I'll be 34 in March, and I wish I had been married before now. Not a conventional marriage. I wish I could turn that off, it's really annoying me. Not conventional marriage, because I don't believe in Christian marriage, because it's a bastardised ceremony that's been stolen from pagan history. I'm sorry about that fucking Facebook, if you can hear that, guys. But I do believe in hand-binding ceremonies and promises between people and commitment and celebrating love and things like that. So I would really have already have liked to have been married, but that's not how life worked out, and I'm not the best at relationships. And I'm a psychopath, and Mikey has fucking issues. So we might get there one day, maybe, hopefully. If not, I'll just kill him and keep him in a cupboard somewhere and tell everybody that he's my husband anyway. So, I don't know where these things come from. I won't kill him. I wouldn't be able to get the body moved. He's a dead weight when he's sleeping. You imagine what it'd be like when he's dead. I don't want to fucking move that. How old will you be on your next birthday? I just told you that. 34. So this is all on the one page, so let's just do the other tag while we're here, because we're here anyway. This is 8 have you ever tag. 1. Have you ever liked someone who had a boyfriend or a girlfriend? Yes. Let's skirt over that. Number 2. Have you ever been heartbroken? Yes. I have been so heartbroken. I have been suicidal. Thank you, Alistair. Number 3. Have you ever been out of the country? Kinda. It depends if you consider Scotland, England and Ireland separate countries, because we kinda are, but we're not. So I've been to England, which is a different country, and London, which is a different fucking planet. They're all crazy down there. And I've been over the sea to Skye, which is technically off the mainland, but other than that, no, I haven't. 4. Have you ever done something outrageously dumb? Yeah, it's me. I usually do a lot of outrageously dumb things, and I get worse as I get older. There's stupid fucking things. Like taking boyfriends back 12 times before you realise maybe I really shouldn't do this. Or fucking moving out my baby's dad's house and then moving back in. Saying some really, really dumb shit when I'm drunk. Smoking. That was a stupid fucking idea. Oh wow, that knife looks sharp. Let me see. Funny. Blowing things up in a fucking microwave. Leaving the cooker on. I'm a danger to myself. I think I should be locked up somewhere. Yeah, I do some really fucking stupid things. Fortunately, never anything to do with my daughter. I seem to have mummy sense when it comes to her. If it's anything to do with me, I'll end up heartbroken, a mess, financially fucking strained, everything. I fuck myself over so bad. 5. Have you ever been stabbed in the back by a friend? Yes, I have. And I could give you names, but I won't because I'm not a shit like that. I wish them all the best, and I hope that they resolve any issues that they have within themselves, where they deemed it fit for to talk shit behind my back and take the word of others over mine and make things up. And I hope that they can find some resolve within themselves with that, and that they can have fulfilling relationships that they can actually maintain and not hurt the other people in their future. So all the best, because I'm better off without y'all. 6. Have you ever had sex on the beach? No. I've had the cocktail. Wait a minute, my nose is running and I can't do anything with it. Oh, it's so attractive. I've had the cocktail sex on the beach. I've never had sex outdoors, because I'm boring. 7. Have you ever dated someone younger than you? Yeah, all of my boyfriends have been younger than me. I have never had sex with or dated anybody older than me. And yeah, it just happens that way. I think it's maybe because I'm quite immature. I don't know. Or I don't know. I just seem to have a very kind of young mindset as well. Because like when people will say to me like, "Oh, would you go out with somebody who is 21?" I'd be like, "Yeah." And then if they say to me, "Would you go out with somebody who is 37?" I'd be like, "Oh no, that's a grown up." And I'm almost 34, so I don't know. There's something wrong with me. Maybe I just like being a cougar. 8. Have you ever read an entire book in one day? I read 3 in one day, I think. They weren't that big, but I read 3 in one day. That's it. So yeah, there's some more tags and stuff and things. Hiccups. Excuse me, I'm all the beautiful right now, and the runny nose and the sore throat and the hiccups and why don't I just fart on camera as well? That would be lovely. Just kind of hit a crescendo of the nastiness that's going on. But yeah, there's some more done, and I'm gonna go and have a fag, and then that's a cigarette to all of you American people who think that I might be going off camera for to have some fun with the person of homosexual nature, which I might if there's any of around, or if I had any breath. But no, I'm going to go have a cigarette, and then maybe do another one before Titch gets here. Love you, boys and girls.